Good morning, a warm welcome to everyone. The morning after Yom Kippur. And I think the question that we need to start with, apologies, it's not the best of backgrounds, but we'll do the best we can. The question is quite simple. What are we meant to be thinking? What's our mindset the morning after Yom Kippur? So I went to shul this morning, and let's put it this way, there was plenty of space. Now, you would have thought the morning after Yom Kippur, when we've just said that we're trying to be new people, the Beis Medrash, the shul, it would be heaving. It would be packed. People would be there 10 minutes before davening. They'd all be ready, excited, enthusiastic. Why wasn't that the case? Why is it that the shul this Shabbos, with the exception of the Bar Mitzvah crowd, is not going to be heaving? We're not going to have an overflow. Let me answer the question with a halacha. The Shulchan Aruch says, and the Kitzur Shulchan Aruch brings it down, that the first thing one should really do after you've finished Yom Kippur, you know what it is? Start to build a sukkah. Now, it's a strange thing to say. There's 5 days. Why is it that as in the aftermath of Yom Kippur, we have to be told to build a sukkah? We don't find it any other time. You know, the aftermath of anything else, we don't find, and now you've got to do the next festival, or you've got to get ready. It's preparations. Why do I have to start building a sukkah straight after Yom Kippur night when I'm tired? Do it the next morning. I've got 5 days. What's the problem? And the answer is that this is a key mindset, a tool that the Shulchan Aruch is giving us in terms of ensuring that we are able to internalize and to concretize our Yom Kippur. Yom Kippur came and Yom Kippur went. Yes, we gave our all, we prayed, we davened, we beseeched the Almighty, and asked for our prayers to enter into the gates of tears, that they should be answered, we should be inscribed in the book of life. But that was then. Now the question is, how do we demonstrate that? How do we get ourselves into the right groove, the right mode, so that it wasn't just lip service, or it wasn't just, the best of intentions, but it was, we start to gain momentum. We continue where we left off. And the answer is by immediately doing the next mitzvah. If we immediately start building a sukkah, knowing the Yom Tov's coming, then we're showing that what is it that's really important to us? What are our priorities? And that there is a concept in Jewish law, which is mitzvah gereres mitzvah. A mitzvah, when one does it, it causes another mitzvah. And of course, the flip side is avera gereres avera. A transgression leads to another transgression. It's a slippery slope. So conversely, if we get ourselves into good habits, then it will follow that we will ensure that we are going to ensure that we're going to be growing. We're going to be developing ourselves. We're going to become better people. We're going to follow through on those New Year's intentions and resolutions. And therefore, it's really, really important that we get ourselves into good habits. And we have to know after Yom Kippur, we are new people. We can be anything we want to. We don't have to be dictated and follow whatever was. And you can turn around and say to me, yeah, but each year I try and I stop. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just do that little bit more this year than last year, the day after Yom Kippur, than the day before Yom Kippur. It's not too late. Relationships have to be fostered. They have to be nurtured. They have to be built. If you take 2 3-year-olds and you put them in a room, within a few minutes, they're going to be playing. They're going to be best friends. Adults are more sophisticated. It's not quite like that. And so much more so if we want to rebuild or strengthen the relationship between us and our Father in heaven, the Almighty. It takes effort. It takes time. And therefore, immediately after Yom Kippur, we have to start the way we mean to continue, building that relationship. So please God, we should all be able to build on the foundations that we've established on Yom Kippur, it's just the beginning. This really shouldn't be that, we finish Yom Kippur, we put so much into it, and then all of a sudden we walk away and we carry on and forget what was and go back to our old life. That's not the idea of Yom Kippur. That's not the idea of this time of year. The idea is that we move on to Sukkot. Sukkot is where we are maintaining the momentum. We keep going, keep growing, and in that way, please God, we will become the true people that we can be and be able to bring out our latent potential. Wishing everyone well. As they say, a good kvittel. Wishing everyone well, and please God, we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Take care. Have a great day.